Hey there, this is Leslie Stokes, writer and geologist with the Northern Miner, and I'm with Mining Clips today in downtown Vancouver for the International Metal Writers Conference. And I'm joined here by Robert Carrington. You're president and CEO of Newrange Gold, and I saw you guys actually in the newswire not too long ago for raising about a couple $1 million, and you're going to be putting that money, or at least part of it, towards some interesting projects you have in Nevada. So just wanted to see what's on the plate and what's the results looking like so far.
The majority of the funds will be used to explore the Pamlico project in west central Nevada. Pamlico is an old mining district originally discovered in the 1880s, became one of Nevada's highest grade districts. There's documented production exceeding 7,900 grams a ton. We're currently drilling there. We'll be doing additional drilling, a lot of airborne magnetometry, getting all the surface geology mapped, doing a lot of underground sampling. There are several miles of underground tunnels available to, or accessible tunnels to map and sample there. The drilling right now is specifically designed to enlarge the area of mineralization. Historically, there's about 30 holes that identify a very high-grade chute with some intercepts exceeding 700 grams of gold a ton.
Oh, wow.
And in the decline, we recently saw cut an extensive zone of mineralization. We have 75 meters that averages 2.9 grams. Within that, we see higher grade zones of around, up to 13.8 meters, grading 17 grams of gold. So really significant mineralization. It's a very interesting gold dominant system. There's a large disseminated mineralization or mineralized component in the system. And then cutting through that disseminated mineralization of these very high-grade veins.
Right, so really broad, like lower-grade intercepts coupled with really high-grade gold,
high-grade.
Structurally hosted. Sort of.
Yes.
So are these like epithermal systems, vein systems, or?
It's an epithermal system where you have disseminated mineralization pooling in a volcanic host, and then high-grade epithermal veins cutting through that.
Right, so what kind of targets do you guys have for this project? In terms of reaching your company deliverables, like what it is that you guys at Newrange are hoping to achieve this year?
We're actually looking to expand the mineralization and develop continuity between these two very highly mineralized zones. Assuming all of that comes to fruition as modeled, we'll be looking at a zone that's over 100 meters wide that may have an average grade of somewhere between 3 and 6 grams of gold. There are 7 other similar targets on the property. They're all volcanic hosted targets where we see multi-ounce gold samples in the surface. The highest surface sample is what we call the east-west zone. There's maps of all of this on our website. Some of the samples in the east-west zone assay over 628 grams a ton.
Wow, so lots of gold kicking around in that system indeed.
Yeah,
so.
It's a very, very big system. In addition to the volcanic-hosted mineralization, there's a sequence of platform carbonate sequences somewhat similar to the rocks that host the Carlin deposits in Nevada, where we see up to 5-gram gold in outcrop.
Oh, wow. Okay, so you got a little bit of a upside potential of finding a Carlin system.
Very much so.
Excellent.
That system appears to be about 1.5 miles long.
Wow. Are you going to be plugging any holes into that this year too?
No.
Focusing on the...
We're focusing on the high-grade volcanic-hosted mineralization now. We have an awful lot of work, geology, geophysics, and geochemistry to do on the sediment-hosted system before we start plugging any holes.
Great. Well, it's always great to hear about kind of a greenfields project, exploring new things and adding weight to some historical showings. So thanks so much for taking the time and chatting with us today about it.
My pleasure. Thank you very much, Leslie.